250 years of slavery, 100 years of Jim Crow, sharecropping, the Ku Klux Klan, lynchings, bombings, mass incarceration, the separation and destruction of the black family. All of that has had an effect on our mind. Our mind needs to be decolonized. We today are experiencing mental slavery, not physical slavery as once our ancestors had to endure. In my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, we take you through every step to start releasing the chains that's on your mind. He or she who controls the mind control the person. It is in the vested interest of the white supremacist system to keep your mind bogged down in a mental slavery, throwing entertainment, throwing drugs, throwing alcohol, anything they can at you to keep you bogged down. You got to free yourself from mental slavery by purchasing our book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, today on Amazon. Make sure you share it with your family, share it with your friends. Everyone can benefit from decolonizing the mind, because once your mind is decolonized, you will never be put to sleep again.
What's up? Order in the court, y'all. It's your favorite attorney here to answer some of your questions that you guys have posed, okay? Here we go. Personal injury. Should I sue my attorney? I was injured in a car accident and hired an attorney to help me on my case. He did wonderful and won the case. But it has been a little over a year and I've not received any payment from the case. At first I hesitated to give him my social security number that he asked for, stating it was for the payment. But I've not heard from him since then. What should I do? Did I do wrong in giving him my social, or does it take a while to get payment from accidents? Y'all, this is a wonderful question, okay? Guys, a lot of the times people think that as attorneys, when you get in a car wreck, all we got to do is go run and get the money. Well, that's not true. What happens is, in order for you to get any payment in these car wrecks or slip and falls or injury cases, dog bites, etc., even, if you're shot in someone's home and we've got to file against their homeowner's insurance policy, anything, you trip and fall, you break your leg on the trampoline outside, your kid hurts themselves, we have to utilize medical bills, injuries, etc., in order to seek payment for you. And so what happens is, a lot of the times, there have been times that it's been almost, it's been months after a case is closed and I am still fighting with doctors, with all types of people. Okay? Everyone that holds an interest in the case has to be paid. So what happens is, and more than likely what's going on in this particular case, is that the attorney is still trying to settle the bills with the doctors. So, and not only that, but if you use your health insurance, which some of the times you guys do because you go to an ER or something like that, we all have to settle the bill with your insurance company, Blue Cross Blue Shield or whomever. And those people are really hard to deal with in getting liens taken down. I'm quite successful in it, but it took me a long time to get good at it. And that's just honestly, what it is. And there are times where I cannot settle a case because, I can't give my client their money because every doctor has not been settled with. Until each and every doctor or medical provider and or insurance company has been spoken for, they cannot give you a check. Nobody can get paid until they all agree about what amount they're going to take out of the check. That's the only way that your attorney knows what you're going to get back. What I would do is I would reach out to that attorney, because that attorney should be able to let you know where they are in what we call the subrogation process. What I just talked to you guys about is called subrogation. You're subrogating with medical providers and facilities, asking them to cut their bills down so that your client can take back a larger portion of the money than what he or she may take if the bills were not cut. Okay, it's called subrogation. So contact your attorney, and that person should be able to let you know immediately what's going on with your case. Okay, they should know. All right, I'm sure they've gotten payment, and the check is probably in an IOTA account. An IOTA account. But make sure you guys check in with your attorneys. Guys, attorneys die. Unfortunately, things happen to them. They get disbarred. You want to make sure you're checking on where your money is now. Because what happens is once that check is cut to the attorney, the insurance company isn't liable. They don't have to recut any checks, okay? So just go ahead and reach out to that attorney and see exactly what's going on with your moolah, okay? They should be able to tell you something to satisfy you. We're going to move on to the next question. If I had insurance in my storage and someone robbed me out of hate, can I still get my items replaced? I received a call saying they overheard someone saying they broke in my storage and I had insurance. And after filing for a complaint and my items should be replaced, but is it possible that they have to pay me for the damage and the stolen property? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. Guys, listen. This happens a lot at storage units. Stuff gets stolen and you have insurance. The insurance company is supposed to take care of it. But here's what's going on. You know, there have been plenty of times where, you know, I tell clients, you probably need to sue the stinking storage company because they're supposed to have manned security 24/7 or either a very extremely tight security system. And if they don't, they're just opening up a way for criminals to come in, cut locks, and take your things. You do not have to stand for that. They have to have security. They are supposed to have security gates that work, video cameras, etc. And if they have done all that they're supposed to do, you shouldn't have any issue with getting your stuff replaced with insurance, okay? If your insurance doesn't want to pay out, it may be because they believe that storage facility is liable, and then you just need to sue that storage facility and be done. But many of the times, even if you do have insurance, you can still sue the storage facility because sometimes the insurance does not give you all of your money back for stuff. And those storage facilities can be very cheap with the type of security that they offer, knowing that people have their prized possessions off in their walls. So at the end of the day, you need to see what type of, first of all, you need to know how this happened. I hope you got a police report. You also need to investigate and see how many break-ins have been at this facility. That's one thing I do when I sue these security places, is I check to see how many break-ins they've had. And if you got the same system today that you had a bunch of break-ins ago, I'm suing you, and that's just it. My client's going to get paid through the security company, and that's just what's going to happen. And I will let the security company know that my client has, you know, insurance. So in case my client was indemnified in some other way or given money in some other way for what was stolen. But a lot of times, you don't get your true value for your belongings. So please, file your insurance claim. Make sure the security storage, the storage unit supervisor gives you everything you need for your claim. Okay, make sure you have filed a police report. And in addition to that, that storage facility very well may be liable. Well, it's your favorite lawyer coming to you guys, a ruling on what you guys need to do. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, okay? Booker at bookerlawfirm.com. Make sure you add me on Instagram, she_ya_lawyer. And make sure you add me on Facebook, Allie Booker. I'm always here to answer your questions. I want to make sure you guys know your rights. You know everything that you can and cannot do, or what you should and should not be doing in certain situations. I am here to help, okay? Especially us, because sometimes we just don't know. And just somebody telling us a little something extra will help us a long way. So that's what I'm here to do. Y'all have a fantastic day, African Diaspora. Look forward to seeing you soon. Love being a contributor on this network. Y'all have a fantastic day. Bye.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store.